Hey there, welcome to day one. So here we are, it's Monday. All right. So, did you get everything prepared over the weekend? Did you overindulge or anything like that? That's all right. We're starting fresh. Here is day one. So, I want to give you just a couple of tips to getting started right. With day one, I want you to take time and get your mind in the right mindset. This can be the hardest part, especially for me. I tend to beat myself up, and if I don't get it right, then it's all over from there. Don't do that. Don't let your mind do that. I want you to take a moment and remember why you were doing this. Why did you buy the 21 Day Fix? Why did you commit to this group? Why are you here? I want you to put the excuses aside. Okay? I know that can be hard because that's what we do as human beings. We make excuses, especially whenever we're trying to justify why we didn't do something or why we didn't accomplish something. So put the excuses aside and let's get this going. All right? Don't second guess yourself. Stay positive. And don't beat yourself up. I can't stress that enough because I know I do that. And if you do struggle with that, let me know, and I can give you some tips and suggestions of how to overcome that. Okay, and let's see, number two, second thing I want to talk to you about is preparation. A huge, huge, huge thing, especially with this and any meal plan or anything that you do, is preparation. If you do not prepare, you're just setting yourself up for failure. I know this firsthand because, like I said in the past, I would get through a week perfect. I would be right on with my meal plan, and then something would happen on the weekend, or I wasn't prepared in time for the weekend, and I would let my excuses get the best of me, and I would flub up the entire weekend, and then I would have to start over because that was where my mind was. Please don't do that, okay? If you have a flub or you completely binge on the weekend, let us know and we'll help you get started back on the right track of starting with that same week. Don't feel like you have to start all over. I feel once you do that, you get in your mind that you're a failure and you're not a failure. So please don't let yourself get there. Preparation is huge, and what I try to do is break it up into preparing 2 to 3 days at a time. That way my food doesn't go bad, I don't get bored with my foods, and it helps me stay on track. I have found that when I prepare and I have all of my meals just ready to go, either in Ziploc bags or containers, whatever it is that you choose to prepare in, and they're just grab and go, I am way less tempted to cheat or grab something quick on the way out. So please prepare. If you need any suggestions, let me know, and I can give you all kinds of different meal prepping ideas. Another thing is Shakeology. If you are drinking Shakeology, the biggest thing with this is being consistent. It's like taking a multivitamin or an antibiotic or anything like that. If you are not taking it consistently and you're only doing it for a day here and there, or you skip a few days, you're not going to get the full benefit and you're not going to get the results that you want. So for the best results, be sure to drink it every single day. Think of it as your treat. And that's how I think of it. I enjoy it as a great treat for myself. I get the chocolate, and I'm a chocolate fiend, so it's perfect for me. And if you find that you're having a hard time getting it in, try and put it during a post-workout. That's usually when I try to drink mine. It gives me a nice full feeling after I get done working out. Or if you have a meal in the middle of the day that is just really hard for you to get to because of your schedule, or a meal that you just eat too much during, try and replace that meal. If you have a really busy schedule and you don't have time to eat your third meal of the day or something like that, and you're on the go and you have like a 4 or 5 hour break in between, Take your Shakeology and your shaker cup with you. If you have to just mix it up with some water, at least you have something and you're getting some vitamins and minerals and everything in your body. You do need that. So please prepare that as well. Another tip is post in here, post daily. We're here for you. We want to hear about your successes. We want to hear how you're doing. So please post in here daily. And I also want to encourage you to just do the best that you can. Don't beat yourself up. I know that can be hard, especially if you're like me and you tend to beat yourself up more than anybody else ever could. Please just have faith in yourself. Do the absolute best that you can, and you will succeed. Take this one day at a time. Don't think of it as, oh, it's 3 weeks, and let that get to you. Because I've done that in the past, and I know 3 weeks doesn't sound like much, but for somebody like me, it gets in my head, and it causes me to not succeed. So, for us all to get there together, let's remember to do this one day at a time, check in daily, and let us know how it's going. I also want to know, what do you feel, and please post below in the comments today, what do you feel is going to be the hardest part of getting through this next 21 days, this next 3 weeks? I can tell you for me is getting over my whole mindset of having to be perfect at everything. I have always felt that if I am not 100% perfect at my meal, 100% perfect on my workouts, then I stress myself out and I fail. So there's no failing, all right? We're here all to support each other. I need your accountability as much as you probably need mine as well. That's what's great about this. So please comment below and let me know what you think is going to be the hardest part of the next 3 weeks. Bye.